but they shot. Oh, what's it called? Like, they started shooting at the cops, and the cops just sat outside the car, shot into the back of the truck. All of the girls were killed. The two guys who actually like were shooting at the cops lived. All the girls were innocent and got killed.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I pray rest in peace. It's crazy.
That's what happens a lot with like a lot of gangs. They'll like put their girlfriend up like a human shield. That's all the time.
That's fucked up.
Oh yeah, a lot of gangs. The scene. Oh, there was one that was so sad. There's this. I forgot where it was, but it's in a bad area because they have like airlocks in the gas stations.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's like completely bulletproof, and there was like four.
It's everywhere.
I don't see any here.
There's a lot of them.
Well, maybe whatever. It was a place where they have one of those, and there's like 5 guys standing in there, and like one of them is like, I guess he was like a rat. He left and he locked the door, and this guy comes by and starts shooting into the door, and one of the guys uses his buddy as a shield. I was like, wow, that's really messed up. Like, even if you're gonna die, but why use him as a shield? That's messed up.
Wow, God. Ace swords cutting people off quick.
It seems like there's a lot of people who, in a moment of danger, force it onto someone else.
True. For sure. That was 144 on the top number there. So.
You good, Trim?
Yeah.
You ain't speaking at all. I want to get tapestry. Cool tapestry. Like, our plan was we were going to get one for in here. We were like, where are we going to put it? We were going to, like, roll it up above the door. When we come in, they'd come down on the door.
So they're going to do it big enough.
Yeah, that's what we were like. We'd do that. And then we get, like, one for our room. But I have my Pete Pittsburgh Steelers blanket up. I got Christmas lights around it. It's pretty cool. I love Christmas lights.
I know. No. 666.
Well, yeah, we thought it was cool. It's like cool mushroom ones. It's like a mushroom planet with like a big river. It's pretty cool. It's like all dark and neon. I would love to be a gnome. Like a little garden gnome. I think that'd be a good thing to do. Just be a garden gnome. Just sit there.
Yeah. I agree. That's cool.
Yeah. I was telling Trin, like, he was like, we were talking about drinking. We were talking about drinking monsters, and I was like, this is really bad for us. And he was like, oh, we're gonna die at 30. And I was like, I can't die at 30. I want to be a wizard when I'm like old. I want to grow my beard out real long and live in like wood huts in the forest and snowy mountains with my robe and my walking stick. Get a big wizard hat.
Alright.
I would love to do that. I'm old. I have no one else really cares about me, or I'm too old to really be useful to anyone. Live my rest of my days up in the mountain as a wizard.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Die in nature where
I
we
must agree with that.
That's what I would love to do. Because I feel like people really don't like death, but I feel like I've gotten grasp the understanding of death is like a part. It's beautiful in a sense that it's a part of our ritual of how we live life. It always ends in death, which like that's why I love like Mexican culture with like they celebrate death instead of mourn it.
Because what if it's actually you're going to your life? What if actually Earth is death? Like you come into Earth, you die coming into Earth. You must learn something at Earth school.
And then you leave back to live again, and then you die and come back to Earth.
Yeah.
That does make sense. Yeah.
Because as soon as you're born, you're dying. I mean, literally,
timer.
you grow up, but you're dying. I mean, like as soon as you pop out of that thing, you're.
a fruit,
As a matter of
you
fact,
rot.
before your time is already determined.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a ritual. It's a part of the circle of life. I mean,
It is
rituals
a- it
can
is a
be
ritual.
bad, but like some rituals are good. And that's why I think death is a part of the ritual of living. You're born, you grow up, you peak, and you start withering away.
Yeah, but you can peak more than once. So you can peak a lot. You can
Yeah, I'm not saying
peak,
it's
you
like
can peak
always
your
bad.
whole life.
That's the main conception of
saying.
life. Like that's what you do. No
Matter
matter
of fact,
for
if you
different
really look
times.
at it, your whole life is peak because there is no past and there's no future. It's only present. So, everything is at your peak. No matter how old you are, whatever you're at, you know what I mean, whatever stage of life you're at, you're always at your peak at that moment. And only thing that you can change in that whole thing is, do I want to be greater in the next moment? And that changes your future, which also changes your past. Whatever decision you make right there in that present moment. What?
I said, yeah.
Thank you for inviting us.